What's good, YouTube land? Let's talk more Digimon cards! Because I fucking couldn't find the gift box set. I wanted to go... I almost went out to get it the day it came out, but I decided to sleep in. So instead, I have, in this bag, a severed head. Wait, no. Digimon starter decks. For Gallantmon and Ulforceveedramon. I believe these are the only two starter decks announced at the moment. I'm not 100% certain, but I feel like that is. Because they've done 6, these are 7, 8. So, instead of a full booster pack, each of them contains 6 bonus SR cards. So, gotta show love to Gallantmon. You can do, come on! So, there's the look in the box. On the side, it has the card list. And on the back, it has some things explaining. And it's the exact same thing for Ulforceveedramon, who I've kind of fallen a little bit in love with, mostly due to the Re-Rise game I'm playing right here. Because I have the Super Calm Ulforceveedramon as one of my main Digimon I'm using. So I'm slowly growing more appreciation for Ulforceveedramon. And of course, it starts with Vmon because Veedramon doesn't have a rookie form. It just is a champion. So we're gonna open each of these and take a look at the cards inside. I imagine because these are just starter decks, they're probably not the best for current competitive play. But we'll at least look at them and say, oh, that looks neat. And it's just an excuse to do a video on Digimon. So this is the deck, and we get, oh, those are nice. Oh, those are not, these are nice. Metallic with Guillemon, and it's freaking. On the other one, you have Gallantmon. These look really nice. A lot better than the crappy ones you get in booster packs. But let's take a look at the 6 extra card SR cards you get. There we go. So you get Red Memory Boost promo card, Blue Memory Boost. These are nice foil promo cards. Yellow Memory Boost. Let me guess. Purple Memory Boost. Oh, next is the green. With Wormmon and Stingmon. Black Memory Boost. And Purple Memory Boost. And is it... Oh, that's just it. So you get... They're nice. Nicely foiled. Nice texture. But... I don't know if they're the same for the Ulforceveedramon, but we will take a look. And we will also take a look at these decks. So you get cards explaining how to play. I'm not going to go into each of those. But yeah, you basically get these 3 cards loosely explaining how to play. while I play Re-Rise on my phone right there. Because it's one of the only games I play. So let's look at the cards. We got Digimon, or Gigi. Because there's Gigi as in J-I, but also Gigi. Basically a baby form of Gallantmon. You get 4. Oh, you got Monodramon. I want to look at Gigi. Gigi. It's weird saying Gigi. Because he also has a tiny little baby. Or a fresh. I guess that's fresh, and the Gigi is the in training. Cute little thing. When an opponent's Digimon is deleted, this Digimon gets 2000 DP for the turn. It might be hard early on for your Digieggs to delete other Digimon. But we get Monodramon. No ability. And get 4. Then you get Agumon, who, when this Digimon attacks a player, it gets 2000 DP on attack. And I believe it's fighting a Betamon there. Wait, that's the 2006 Agumon with the ridiculous redesign of the nose. Like, just look at that snout. Yeah, that's 2006 Data Squad Agumon. So I don't know if that specifies like attacking a player's securities or just attacking another Digimon. I'm partial to imagine it's probably attacking securities. Oh, their freaking cards are stuck together. There's the main. Oh, there he is. The foil of Gallantmon. One of the SRs. So, what is it? When an opponent's Digimon is deleted, trigger draw 1? No, that's not horrible. And if your opponent has a level 6 or higher Digimon in play, this Digimon can Digivolve into a Gallantmon in your hand for a memory cost of 4. Damn! Freaking straight bio-merging. So you can play Gallantmon, and I don't know if you can play him right away, but during your turn you can just go straight to Gallantmon as long as level 6 is on the field, your opponent's field. I don't know how usable that will be, but you got 2 of them, and you have a Biomon. When opponent's Digimon attacks, you may suspend this Digimon to force the opponent to attack it instead. Oh, it's a blocker. Oh, but it can't attack players. Okay. So you gain blocking, but you sacrifice that direct attack. All right. And you get 4. Ooh, and there's Growlmon. Fighting a black Growlmon. And when an opponent's Digimon is deleted, gain 1 memory. Huh? This whole deck is about, it feels like it's about deleting Digimon, like fighting in battle, And you probably get 2. And there's Geo Greymon. The end of the battle, play this card without paying its memory cost. Oh, when it's security. Okay. And on play, ooh, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4000 DP or less. Okay. That's cool. And you get 4 copies. You get basically 4 copies of anything that's not an SR. Oh no, it's a Dark Tyrannomon, not Black Gallantmon. Never mind. Because he's right there. With no abilities. Just a all-purpose level 3. And you get a Gallantmon. 2 of them, and Rise Greymon. What is this? On play. It's all freaking this whole Agumon line. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. Just straight play. Bye bye. You get, I imagine, 4 of him. There's the big level 4. Yes. War Growlmon. I can't tell if it's a scene straight out of Tamers, but it definitely looks like it. And, again, deleting. Oh, when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3,000 DP or less. And when an opponent's Digimon is deleted, so like when his attacking ability activates, I guess, or on your turn once per turn, gain security +1 for the turn. This Digimon checks 1 additional security card. Okay. So attack, and if you delete, say, a level 2 or below, then you get an extra security. So basically, I believe that... I don't think that counts as an extra attack, but when you're checking security, you get to check 2. Oh, there's the big boy. There's the biggest boy. He's not a boy, he's a man. Had to wear white just for Gallantmon. So we get security +1. And also, when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. If no Digimon... If no Digimon was deleted by this effect, this Digimon gets 3,000 DP. So when attacking, he can become a 14,000. Damn. Also, that art is kind of sweet. Oh, here's another big boy. Shine Greymon. Have we had Burst Mode Shine Greymon yet? Have we even had Rosemon? Yeah, we had Rosemon as an SR. But I don't think we've had any Burst Modes yet, because we had all Marcus and all the... We had the main 3 from Data Squad, but we haven't had any of the other members of DATS from Data Squad yet. And I don't know if we've had Ravemon. Or, we've had Bancho Leomon. Oh, so he does get security +1. He's basically doing a Hadoken or a Kamehameha. And when this Digimon attacks and deletes an opponent's Digimon and survives the battle, it performs any security checks it normally would. Okay, so you get to basically attack, and if you win, then you also check a security. Okay. Ooh, 12,000 DP. 400 of him, and what are the support cards? You get Gallantmon's Lightning Joust. When your Digimon gets 2,000 DP for the turn, then if the number of cards in your security stack is less than or equal to your opponent's, one of your Digimon gains security +1. That's cool. War Growlmon's Atomic Blaster. Maybe I should just look at the cards in the reflection of the camera. Number of your opponent's Digimon to 8,000 or less and delete them. So just... Okay. I feel like this deck features just a lot of deleting of your opponent's cards. Because it is centered around a virus. So, like, and the digital hazard. Speaking of, you get Gaia Force, which delete one of your opponent's Digimon, and security activate this card's main effect. But so much just deleting. And that's it for that deck. That's a pretty cool deck. Now, I'm not the one to talk best strategies. I'm not that kind of player. I could link you to somebody if you want. I can link you to my cousin who does good videos on that kind of thing. I don't know if he's going to do videos. I don't think he does videos for the structure decks, but he does do them for sort of a decks he builds. But let's take a look at the other deck, Ulforceveedramon, and hopefully it won't take as long. Maybe we'll just have a look at the cards, and I won't have to explain their effects this time. I'm imagining it might be the same 6 SR cards. And, yep. Yep. Wait, where are the... hold on. But you get red, blue, yellow, green, black, purple. Yay. Oh, wait. Where are... Oh, I found them. I was wondering... They put them on the deck this time. So you get the same 3, but you get... Ooh. Ooh, they look nice as well. Get one with Vmon. E. And, yep. So, one with Ulforceveedramon. Yep, those look really cool. So, just to show you, same 6, but now I have duplicates. So, you can't really add them to a deck because they're 54 card decks. So like, they're not really like built to bulk the decks up to 60. They're just cool promo cards. I don't know if I'm gonna put them in my main binder or not. I'll see if I have room. We can look at the deck. So you got adorable little Demi Vmon. Gallantmon. Gabumon. What do you do? Okay, so what I'm seeing from 2 of these, oh, can you stack? I don't know if you can stack Demi Vmon and Gabumon, but they both get 1,000 DP. Well, you have 8 more cards in your hand, so if you do stack them, that's 2,000 extra right there. If that works like that, I think it actually does work like that. So these abilities stack on each other. You get a little Dracomon. Unplayed. Add 1 Digimon card with Dramon in its name among them to your hand. It's not a bad way to get a Digimon if you in a pinch. It's the sort of holograph, like this different holographic texture. It's sticking to the other cards, but ooh, there's a Vmon. And when attacking, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, trigger draw 1, which then I imagine would pop the Demi Vmon. So like draw 1, get to 8, he gets 1,000 extra DP. Because you're not going to evolve, you're not going to put him on top of Gabumon. Yeah, you're not going to put a level 2 on top of a level 2. So that's a way to bump him to 3,000. That's some nice art. What is your main thing? Oh, he does the same thing. You can warp Digivolve to Ulforceveedramon if your opponent has level 6 on the field. Okay. And of course you get Veedramon, because they're not going to give you X Vmon for this. Although when I look at Ulforceveedramon now, he kind of looks more like a Mega 4 Vmon, just given like the proportions, because Ulforce is like a long and lanky humanoid, and Veedramon and Arrow Veedramon are both huge chonkers. So I don't know if I would like try and come up with a different Mega for Veedramon. I think Veedramon definitely deserves a different rookie than Vmon. And I don't know how I would include Zero Maru in there somewhere. And V Tamers. Okay, so if you have 8 or more cards in your hand, return one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon to its owner's hand and trash all the Digivolution cards on that. So his ability can also stack onto Vmon. So it's like you go under 7 cards, you pop one back in your hand, he gets 1,000 DP, and he returns at a level 3. Those are some nice abilities to stack on each other. And you get Cordramon. Play this card without playing its memory. And on play, draw 2 cards. That's not bad. Can also pop to 8 to give him an extra 1,000 DP. Gorillamon. I can never remember this thing's name, but it's one of the first sort of major, like bigger threats in Tamers. Just to show to Takato, which like the threat level they're dealing with at the time. Like you remember probably from one of the first episodes, Gorillamon. Monzemon. Good old bear. Don't open its back. Ooh. Oh, Wingdramon. Oh yeah, Wingdramon. When opponent's Digimon attacks, you may he's got blocker. Okay, so each deck has a blocker, and I fling some cards at you. Don't mind me. Just here, you want the card? There you go, take it. Take it! 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. And then we do get Arrow Veedramon. Can't be deleted in battles against security Digimon. I haven't seen jamming. We jamming straight to you. Anybody remember that song? Is that Redwood Wine? Maybe I'm just mixing 2 songs together. He does have a, while you have 8 or more cards, he gains security. Alright. So this whole deck's about having 8 or more cards in your hand, or getting 8 cards in your hand to activate these abilities. Ooh, Slayerdramon. I have a soft spot for Slayerdramon. It's one of my longest running uh, Digimon partners in Re-Rise. But his sword is basically Ivy's from Soul Calibur, like the whip. It can become a whip. And his attack, for some reason, is named Celestial Guillotine. That's just an awesome attack name. So that's a cool card. I don't see Slayer Dramon a lot, really. Outside of like Cyber Sleuth games, where you could get a Slayer Dramon, and obviously Re-Arise. And then you have Ulforceveedramon. And no, I have not read any of V-Tamers. I don't plan to do a video on V-Tamers anytime soon. I'm not as good a Digimon YouTuber as Card and EX is. Okay. When Digivolving... Oh, so this guy's just a pain in the ass to get to complete my master set of... Was it 1.0 or 1.5? Even though I don't think it's fully yet. He was a card I had a hard time finding. The SR in 1.5, I think. Return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to its owner's hand. Trash all of the Digivolution cards of that Digimon. And again with the 8 or more cards, but no. Unsuspend. That's not a bad ability when attacking, and also I imagine you get a buff to probably 13,000 DP. That is some sweet art as well. And you get Zudomon's Hammer Spark. For Game 1 memory. Or Security Game 2 memory. That's even better. The Victory Sword. Very much. I like that Ulforceveedramon has sort of a probably intentional callback to V-Tamer Tai, Digivice, whatever its name was, with the arm blades looking. Unsuspend one of your blue Digimon, and security, add this card to its owner's hand. And we have Aeroveedramon's V-Wing. Everything has to be V themed. With Aeroveedramon, XVmon. You know, I like Slayerdramon, but I was thinking, why haven't we had a card of Imperialdramon Paladin mode yet? Like we've had, or Fighter mode. We only have cards for Dragon mode. I want cards of Imperialdramon Fighter mode and Paladin mode. But return one of your opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon to its owner's hand, and then activate this card's main effect. That's not bad. Being like, bye-bye. Level 6 or lower. And that's it. So those are all the cards in both of those decks. Again, I'm not the person to tell you which deck you should buy, which one's the better deck. I think if you're just a casual player, get which one appeals to you more. If Gallantmon appeals to you more, go for Gallantmon. If Ulforceveedramon appeals to you more, go for that one. I went for both of them because I have no control over my money. And I also pre-ordered the next booster box set, the EX, the classic one, to come out in January. So I'll be doing at least one video on that set when it comes out, and that is a set I'm obsessed with, and we'll probably do more than one video. I do want to get the booster, the gift box, to do an opening on that. Maybe I'll have to buy it online. I'm not looking forward to the scalper prices. But, I just always want to do more Digimon content. And it feels really hard because as much as I love it, it doesn't do as well as Pokemon, let's be honest. Like, if I compare the Digimon unboxings with the Pokemon unboxings, even though I don't really want to collect the Pokemon cards right now, I want like Digimon's more in my head, but Pokemon does better numbers. Unless it's a video over half an hour, which this video is now, but I guess I'll wrap it up. I have in mind, I just have to do it more Digimon top 10s because I did one ages ago, but I do want to do more. And I wanted to do this whole month to do Digimon themed month, but one of my main plans to edit a playthrough of Digimon Cyber Sleuth, I can't find the start of the game. So like I could do Hacker's Memory, but I did Cyber Sleuth first, and I want to edit that, and I just can't find the first like the very starting point because I don't want to start a playthrough of like episode 5 or something like that. So anyway, I've been rambling all too long. Get whichever deck you like. Or if you're competitive, get both of them, modify them to your heart's content. The 6 extra SRs are really cool. I really like the number counters, the memory gauges. These are awesome. Metallic memory gauges. Yeah, I'm going to use those. Even if I don't compete in tournaments, I'm just going to duel my cousin. It's time to duel. So, keep it digital, whatever that means. Until next time, bye bye.